Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Memphis Redbirds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball. It's The Show. Your way next. Number 91 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That's swing the bat.
Christopher Starkey will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Will Middlebrooks will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Right side. Alvarez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 91 steps in now.
Number 91.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jacobs is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Alfonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head.
At the plate, Trent Cervone. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him. Number 91 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Number 91 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sky Sox come out on top, 5-0. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 91 will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. A good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape.
Christopher Starkey will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was...
Number 91 stands in.
Number 91.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Navar going back. Gone! Leading off the inning, Randall Hartley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward. Number 91 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gutierrez looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. John Whiters will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 91 will get another shot. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
Well, he is putting on some kind of show in this one.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs. And that was...
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, number 91.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Navar racing back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. It's a 2-run shot. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Here now is
yeah, and I think we probably could have given this.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Alfonso will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. The run is in to score, and they take an early. So stepping in, number 91, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 91.
That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Post.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Christopher Starkey will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits. Now to the plate, Joe Huber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Middlebrooks ranging into the outfield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to.
Number 91 steps into the box.
Number 91.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boyer is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Number 91 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's...
So a big moment here, and standing in, Christopher Starkey. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the...
And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Well, when you first look at this, it would have seemed like this was a good ball to try and...
So striding in, number 91, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is pulled into right. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
And now,
Number 91 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Phil Gosselin has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner from second is in to score. Number 91 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch.
left fielder.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Number 91 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jason Cleary will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Robert Kluka steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. We're through 6 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 10-4. Number 91 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Number 91 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Sean Deal ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. Dodgers lead this one 10-5. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PC. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 91 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaky.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Number 91 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound. Digging in to try it again, Christopher Starkey. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
This is where you can get a sense for it.
Will Middlebrooks could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
Yeah, and these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Kluka is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sky Sox are in front here, 2-1. Number 91 will step in now, 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Number 91 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Monell is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Sky Sox lead this thing. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 4-3. Good night, everybody.
Drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the Number 91 will stand in for the first time here, and one more home run will get him to 40 for the year. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot. Number 91 steps in now.
Number 91.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 91.
Number 91 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
He's out.
On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Number 91 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 91.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 91 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he is in there. Christopher Starkey stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The run scores from second. Number 91 will get the fans' attention now as he shoots for home run number 4 here.
Yeah, he's going to get the attention of the fans, the opposing pitcher, and the manager here. Everybody's got their eyes on him.
1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he's safe. Christopher Starkey steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Phil Gosselin will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Digging in to try it again, Scott Van Slyke. He singled his last time up. Lyles looks in. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rivera backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve. And welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 91 will dig in for the first time now, and this coming on the heels of his 3 home run game yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right. Christopher Starkey will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but Patrick Cardona will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 91 is there, and he'll bring this one in. With a moment now, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. Garen Cecchini will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Nashville's out on top. Number 91 steps in now.
91.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. Mark Canha is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a looper to left. Number 91 is there, and he has it for the out. Number 91 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Lambo racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Number 91 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ryu has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Number 91 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Now batting.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch.
At the plate, Christopher Starkey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's running towards second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lambo going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he will pull into third with an RBI. Brian Garcia will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
Yeah, and I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Rivera is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. Kelly Epps makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no...
Rivera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sky Sox come out on top, 7-3. Good night, everybody.
Sounds, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Matt Vasgersian. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA position. Number 91 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Epps camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Number 91 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 91.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemper giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out again. Number 91 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
Kemper is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Kelly Epps will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now to put it away is Middlebrooks for the first out. Garen Cecchini digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to left. Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 91 stands in.
The batter, number 91.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kemper on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's safe.
In there.
Now batting, designated.
Christopher Starkey will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. High and deep to right. Nienas looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 91 will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Matt Vasgersian back on the minor league. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 91 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 46 now for him. Number 91 steps into the box.
91.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Kemper looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Sebastian Navoa stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Number 91 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 91.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Kemper looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to Mark Canha will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Sky Sox are in front here. Tyler Ladendorf will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Number 91 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 4-1. At the moment, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division, 11 games out of first. The Giants are leading the National League West. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Pittsburgh Pirates finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, 2-1. Looking at the standings, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They trail by 8.5 games. The Pirates are atop the division. They have a small 1.5-game advantage over second. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 9-7. As of today, the Reds are in 2nd place in the NL Central, only a 1.5 games back. The Mets sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, 8 games out of first. The Minnesota Twins snapped their 7-game losing streak as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-4. Right now, the Cardinals sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, only a 1.5 games back. The Twins sit in last place in the American League Central Division, 10 games out of first. The Miami Marlins brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves, 2-1. Heading into today, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, 12.5 games back. The Braves are at the bottom of the division. They're 15 games back. The Dodgers completed a 3-game series sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 5-1. At the moment, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Dodgers are 2nd in the division, 5 games back. The Angels earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Rays in extra innings, 4-2. As of today, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, 4.5 games back. The Angels are leading the AL West, 1 game ahead of second. The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-5. Looking at the standings, the Tigers are in 2nd place in the AL Central, only a half game back. The Yankees sit in 3rd.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. At the plate, Rolando Stovall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing to the left. Here comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. George Rowe will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Runner goes for third. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Number 91 will stand in now, looking for 1 more home run to reach 50 for the year.
Number 91
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired 1 away. A chance now to take a look.
He's been on a power tear lately, hitting 10 home runs in his last 10 games. So the opposing pitchers better mix up their scouting report, because whatever it is they're doing, it ain't working.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Stepping in, Juan Centeno. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lyle steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the... Pedro Andino will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sky Sox are in front here. Rolando Stovall will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Popped up. A leap, and what a catch!
Nice. And despite the fact that this ball isn't hit all that hard.
Number 91 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one early.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Number 91 will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential.
Number 91 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run. Willis Wolf will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Alex Dickerson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Lowry strides in, grounded out his last time through. 0-1, here it comes. Pretty well struck high. The track, he gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Striding into the box, Juan Centeno. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straight. Fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sky Sox come out on top, 12-2. Good night, everybody. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Now to the plate, Rolando Stovall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to left. Number 91 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And with that,
he's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in the position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
Pulled toward right center field. Rowe is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Quinn Grant for the first time now, and looking to pull high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. Willis Wolf stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Number 91 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
91.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Quinn Grant is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Warren Guzman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is down right now, and we've seen some really fantastic.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now number 91 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
left fielder.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Pedro Andino is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Rivera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jose Perella steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 91 is there, and he has it for the out. Rocky Gale will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits. Number 91 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the El Paso Chihuahuas. Anthony Lowry will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to... And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And now we'll look at the...
He's currently hitting over 300 against right-handers, which is obviously what he gets to face in this game. So I think we'll see him give a nice performance at the plate. He could be a key factor.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Number 91 steps in now.
Left fielder, number 91.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Number 91 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Hits it high and deep out to... Perella. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Anthony Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is in the air to left. Left field. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Number 91 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Rocky Gale will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch. Number 91 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set. Number 91 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Kyle Blanks will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Rick Rubio will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. This is in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with that, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is one of the...
Willie Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. A barehanded pickup. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Drops the tag. He got him.
Oh, what a...
Number 91 steps in now.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Left field and deep. Diaz going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head.
In now, Connor Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Left side. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Blanks. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, you got to be happy with him just standing on third.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back. At the plate, Glenn Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Number 91 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and they will jump ahead. Number 91 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
That's lifted the other way out to left, and this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Connor.
Rick Rubio stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 41, Devin.
Number 91 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 91.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it for EK.